This is the Archfiend deck. I'm going to start off with the monster lineup. I think it's very mandatory to run 3 Battle Faders. It's a Fiend card. They leave the field anyways. So what you do is you have the field Archfiend spell card, the field card. Then you banish these because they're going to get banished either way. So that's why I like it, because it serves a purpose more than one time. Next one, I guess the deck going. It's Tour Guides. Tour Guides, you search for Eris. On certain cards, you can get Eris effect as she's a material. This is Eris. When she's destroyed by battle or sent to the graveyard by card effect, you search for one Archfiend card from your deck, trap, monster, or spell, and add it to your hand. So that's pretty much what gets the deck going, Tour Guides and Erises. Right now I have 2 Mathematicians, but if I'm able to get Vanity Emptiness, I definitely would trade them out for these 2. But this really does help out the deck. 1 Scarm for targets for Tour Guide. If you don't know what Scarm does, end phase, when they get sent to the graveyard, search off for a level 3 Fiend. So you can go Tour Guide, Eris, whichever one. Mass Chameleon. Sometimes I've been thinking about cutting it to 1, but the consistency of having this monster and going Black Rose or level 8 Synchro.
All day, every day.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Cavalry, that's one of the search targets for Chameleon.
You only run 2 of those?
I run 2, but I've been thinking about running 3, but not enough room. Right now I'm running 42 cards in the deck. So
okay.
When it gets destroyed,
Sorry,
by card effect, not battle. By card effect, you special summon any Archfiend, but it cannot attack this turn. 1 Trance Archfiend. When it gets destroyed by anything, just destroyed in general, you get a dark banished monster back to your hand. So you can get your Battle Faders back.
That's pretty cool.
You can get whatever you banish back.
I'll get this card.
Have you thought of running 2?
Yeah, but like I said, the monster lineup's pretty full right now. I run 2 of the 3K beaters. It's actually really good. You know, you normal summon.
The attack is half?
Yeah, you normal summon, the attack and defense is half, and it gets destroyed during the end phase. But what you do is you banish Archfiend from hand or graveyard to destroy 1 card in the field. Then you activate your field card effect to special summon another one from graveyard, deck, or hand.
So that's the boss.
Yeah, that's the boss. So you can get these 2 monsters out on the field in 1 turn. One will be 35, one will be 2,000. You activate the other one's effect, destroy another card, so you get the price of 2. Then after you attack for 3,500 and 2K, you overlay for rank 8. It's actually a very good card in the deck. 2 though, because the field card always can get them back from graveyard. So you only want to run 2 of the big monsters. Archfiend Commander gets things going. When it gets special summoned to the field, you destroy an Archfiend card. So you can destroy Eris, you can destroy Trance, you can destroy Cavalry. You can even destroy this guy if you don't have the other guy to summon, because he's going to die anyway. So what you would do is you would summon him, activate effect, banish 1 card, destroy 1 card, then special, and then pop him because he's going to die anyways.
Have you ever considered running Armor Knight Dragon? I'm sorry, Armageddon Knight?
I haven't really thought about changing anything with the deck except vanities, but
Because you do get the effect when they hit the grave, right? When they're sent to the graveyard?
yeah, but they have to be destroyed, and some of them will have conditions.
How about Harris?
Harris is when this gets sent there by battle or card effect.
So from the field to grave.
No, from anything when it just is sent.
Because Armageddon Knight will actually, you send a dark from the deck to the grave. Have you ever considered that?
No, I just like having Archfiends because it works more with the field card. It works more with the monsters. I don't want anything besides Archfiends.
Okay, and then we're moving up to what?
The spell and trap card lineup.
How many monsters are you running?
I think I run 20.
Oh, okay. Moving on to the traps or spells.
Alright, 2 MSTs, spells. MSTs are always good in the format because people are starting to go heavy back row.
30. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. This is German Ghost Rare. This is common. Excuse it, ugliness.
It's all good. We all know the Yu-Gi-Oh is expensive.
Raigeki's always good in the deck.
Thank God they brought it back. It helps
LOB,
out.
you know how that goes. Foolish Burial gets all your plays off. You can dump Scarm, you can dump Eris, or you can dump any big monster to set up your play for the next turn. If you destroy Cavalry, and Cavalry can special summon a 3K beater. So it's just how you use the deck, really. This whole deck really is just, you gotta premeditate all your moves because it all works perfect together. And then 2 field cards. You know, this is the best field card ever in my opinion. All your fiend monsters, only yours in general, gain 500 attack.
So not all fiends.
Not all fiends,
Just
only your
monsters.
fiends.
Those are the fiends that you control.
Exactly. Your tour guides, whatever.
That's pretty good.
You banish 1 fiend monster, target 1 archfiend card you control, and special summon 1 from the graveyard, deck, or hand with the same level. You can search this card out with Eris. That's the only reason I run 2, because you know you can grab them anytime you really need them. This is honestly the best card in the deck.
The
Falling
MVP.
down
That's a snatch deal for days.
for magic cards.
You guys
Snatch
didn't-
steal.
Go ahead.
You
can
pay 800 life points during your opponent's standby phase because you take control of their monster. That's it. You equip it to their monster, it's yours. As long as you control an archfiend card. But that's why you control 1 field card.
Look at the artwork on that. That's fucking crazy. I like that shit.
You can just have your field card. You don't even need a monster. Just have your field card out on the field and you're able to snatch them up. It's gorgeous.
That's the low-key MVP.
Dark Oath to finish off the magic lineup.
So you
No.
run soul charge?
No soul charge. Because they come back most of the time anyways.
Okay.
2 deep prisons for the traps. You know, deep prisons are one of my favorite trap cards right now.
Yeah.
The only thing that bothers me is sometimes like some monsters cannot be targeted, but other than that, get them out the game. No one wants them. Deep prisons.
Good for BOs.
Good for most decks right now. Shadal's, Burning Abyss. You know, you don't want them in the graveyard. A lot of decks right now, you don't want cards in the graveyard. That's exactly why I run these 2 guys. Karma Cuts. Same thing. Doesn't target though. You can throw away your Eris, you can throw away your Scarm, and you'll still get the effects. That's why I have 2 of them. Discard a card, remove from play 1 monster, and any other cards in the graveyard with the same name. Doesn't target, doesn't destroy. Get them out of here. And then to bring them back is 1 Archfiend Roar, pay 500 life points, special summon Archfiend.
You only run 1?
Yeah, end phase it gets destroyed. So you can get your monsters effects with this because they get destroyed. 1 Call of the Haunted. I like Call of the Haunted because sometimes I want my 3K beaters on the field and to stay there. Bottomless, Compose, TT, Solomon, Staples, and then 1 Magic Drain. Might run it to 2 because Magic Drain's really good right now. So yeah, that's the main deck.
And how many is that? 40?
42 deck.
42. Boo.
Yeah. So when it comes to the extra deck, these are the main cards you go for. Fortune
Piece
Tune.
of shit bird.
I finish duels with 14,000 life points all the time. It's really no problem. Fortune Tunes. I'm trying to look for my 3rd one. So if I get the 3rd one, I'm gonna be running 3.
Piece of shit.
Scrap Dragon because you can get that with Mask Chameleon. Black Rose because you can get that with Mask Chameleon.
That goes for her.
Darkened Dragon for Yang Zings. It sends them to the graveyard, doesn't get destroyed.
Never thought about that.
This monster for the rank 8 plays. Felgrand for the rank 8 plays. They're pretty good ranks. Leo Cores.
Another piece of shit.
King of the Pharaoh Imps. So whenever I decide to go rank 4s, I usually try to get my Mask Chameleon if I ever need them. So if my opponent has a big field, I go this, get Mask Chameleon to my hand, summon Black Rose, blow up the field.
Get it done.
Yeah, exactly. Another rank 8, you know, just a strong beater. You ever need to go over something?
Or 3K. His effect is still good though.
Yeah.
Negates the effect, and you gain 1,000 attack, and you go for the 2nd attack or something.
Another rank 3 card, another rank 3
The
card,
Nightmare Shard.
another rank 3 card.
Those
Right
look
now,
like-
this is a substitute for my 3rd Fortune Tune. So I'll have 2 Fortune Tunes, and then I'll have him, and then I'll have an Alucard on the
So you only
field.
run 3 level 3s?
No, I run 5.
5 level
2
3s?
Fortune Tunes.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then for the 6s, Photon Strike Bouncer and Gauntlet Launcher.
Alright.
Negate effects, destroy 2 cards on the field. Really good.
So those are the Archfiends of 2014, dude. So anything else you want to say to your mom, uncles, Leo?
Mama, I love you.
We